Doo 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 doo. Wow, finally you're making another Is It Worth Buying video. Some people don't know which one to buy anymore. There's so many releases of Beyblades. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah. Let's go! Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and if you're new, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, and leave a comment down below. Also follow me on TikTok and on Instagram, all the links in the description down below. And for your other Beyblade needs, or if you're looking for other Beyblade channels, just look at the description down below. I also placed the link of some of the stores that I buy Beyblades from. And today, talking about buying Beyblades, we have Desu Soromon, and I'm gonna tell you if this is worth buying. And right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, don't mind the driver. I disposed of the metal fusion. I already sold it, so this is a regular fusion dash. I know it's not color match, so most of the time I use Assault on this, see, or Zeta dash, just to make it more of a balanced type. Because in case you didn't know, Zeta Dash actually has a fusion tip. So yeah. So don't mind the driver. For now, it's just that fusion dash. I don't have the metal fusion anymore. So first, yeah, it's been a long while since I've made an Is It Worth Buying video. I'm gonna be making a couple of them these next coming days. Yeah, for now, it's Desu Soromon. So, the Soromon chip is the best sparking chip. No doubt about it, don't argue. It is the heaviest sparking chip. And the Death Ring is like a bulked up version of the Super Ring. Now, what you can do with this is you can actually put the Hyperion chip there and put it on a 1A. And you're going to have like a beefed up version of Super Hyperion. It's almost the same shape, but it's thicker and heavier. If you're just a fan of, you know, making an attack combo just like a better version of Super Hyperion, not the limit break version. So let's talk about this. On the competitive side, I don't see this being used much, but I like using it actually. But yeah, it's not being used that much. The chip though is very competitive. 2B is also one of the top tier chassis, double chassis. And the driver, since you can already figure out, if I don't have it, that means I hated it. So yeah, I disposed of it. I sold it actually. I didn't throw it away, just like in the unboxing video. A lot of people are commenting I shouldn't have thrown it away. I picked it up and then I sold it. So the verdict on this is, by the way, this isn't an unboxing video. For those who are new to my channel, I make Is It Worth Buying videos where we break down whether a Beyblade should be prioritized in buying. Again, this is a budget-friendly channel, so we're helping out those bladers out there who have limited budgets. Limited funds. And when I say limited funds, it means that they can only buy like 1 or 2 or 3 Beyblades. So might as well help them buy the most worth buying Beyblades. So let's give the verdict. If you're a collector or an anime fan, then yeah, get this. As a matter of fact, I got 2. Simply because I like symmetrical Beyblades and I need 2 Soromon chips for testing combos. And also, it came out in the anime, not in Sparking, but in DB Bay. In Dynamite Battle anime. It's owned by Basara. It's a filler combo before he gets his Bahamut. So yeah, if you're an anime fan or a collector, get this. Because if you're a collector, possibly, you don't have problem with the funds. Now, if you're looking for competitive parts and you have limited resources or funds, you can only buy 2 to 3 Beyblades a year, or you're a kid who wants your parents to buy you Beyblades and you can only afford 1, then I'm not recommending this. This is not worth buying. Why? Because Fusion is not a good driver for whatever competitive, and there are far more better layers or rings than this. And even though Solomon is the best chip, there are other substitutes for this that you can get. If you can buy 3 Beyblades, you can probably get the Lucifer 2 chip or the Spriggan chip. I mean, the difference in weight is like 2 grams anyway, so it's not that significant. You can always make up for the weight with choosing heavier chassis or drivers. So yeah, you can do without this first. Although you can buy this at a solo booster. It's really cheap now, especially now. But yeah, if you can only afford 2 to 3 Beyblades, then this isn't it. And if you want the 2B, which is also competitive, I would recommend you just buy World Spriggan, because by buying World Spriggan you have 3 competitive parts. You have the 2B, the World Ring, and the Spriggan chip. And yeah, there are far more other Beyblades better than this that you should prioritize. And I guess that's pretty much it. Now, if you want to know what are the Beyblades that I recommend you buying first, I actually have a playlist about is it worth buying, and I made a video I think last December or January. The most worth buying Sparking Beyblades, and I think GT Beyblades, I'm not sure. But if you look at the playlist of is it worth buying, you'll see there my recommendations on which one you should prioritize first. I'll be making another one I think on December, just so we'll have the DB releases. But for now, this is the last Sparking that we are going to make an episode of Is It Worth Buying? Oh yeah, there are still some that I don't have, the random booster prize base, but for the solo boosters, this is the last one. So if you want to be properly guided, just check out my playlist on Is It Worth Buying. There I'll break down, there's an individual video for each Beyblade, but I also made a top 5 Is It Worth Buying Beyblade video. You'll see which ones you should prioritize before buying this. So that's it for the video. I hope I was able to help you with your Bey budget. Again, your budget-friendly Beytuber. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next episode of Is It Worth Buying, or whatever video I'm gonna be posting. So, bye!